People in Hollywood and people in the comic book space all like to think that they are reinventing the fucking wheel. Okay? They're doing something that was never done before. Something so bold, something so brave, something to aspire to be. And most likely it's some shit that had already been done 50 times before. But when you are so consumed by your advocacy and your social justice and all the other stuff that you give a shit about, you end up doing what this chick does. Okay? Now we're going to read this. Now again, bear with me. It is a little cringy because this person just makes some shit up. Okay? According to T. Franklin, who is writing, I guess, Harley Quinn, Super Pets, and some other things for TV. Of course, she has pronouns in the bio. Of course, all the other things that she brags that black, queer, disabled, autistic. Like, I will never understand. I'm not going to attempt to try to understand these fucking brainlets and why they brag about like their social disorders and all kinds of shit. Like, that to me is weird and it's kind of creepy. But a lot of people do that. It's almost as if they have nothing else aside from them other than some shit that they were born with that they supposedly couldn't control. That's kind of weird. But you're looking at this, and in the Young Justice, apparently there's some shit going on, and this is what she says, right? She completely makes up a narrative. Let's say that. Let's call it that. A superhero would never date a disabled person. Who said that? Who said that? Who has ever said that? We've seen and been able to put two and two together. Love interests of people like Professor X. When Barbara Gordon was Oracle. What the fuck are you talking about? Daredevil. Like what are you talking about? So I'm guessing in this Young Justice stuff, she's writing someone that's disabled to have a love interest or be a love interest to someone else. We've already seen that. Like, this isn't anything new. We've already seen it. We've seen it a million times. Hell, even with Marvel's First Family, we've seen it. With the Thing. Like, what are you fucking talking about? But see, again, when you are so consumed by your political, your social views and your preferences, and your identity and all this other weird shit that you guys obsess over, you think that, and this is unfortunately why the writing is so bad, right? Because everything is being done like, oh, this is self-insert. This is a writer. This is a writer who is disabled, writing some other people to be disabled for the sake of taking it to them who doesn't even exist. It's a made up boogeyman that you're attacking right now. What are you talking about? This is why the writing is so terrible. They're incapable of coming up with new, fresh, organic things. They can only come up with what they already are consumed with, which hilariously enough had already been done. We'd already seen it. Nothing new. We've seen people that are the heroes that are disabled having love interests, or people that are disabled, being the love interest of superheroes. Did I just say that the same way? You get what it is, and I'm saying basically the hero either being the person loving up on someone that's disabled or them being disabled themselves. We've already seen that. It's nothing new. There is no them. It's a complete fabricated boogeyman. But this is how the social justice authoritarian left operates. They have boogeymen and dragons that they always need to slay. And this is why they're so terrible at being artists. This is why everything they touch turns to garbage, because they're incapable of writing something that is organic, because they think they have to continuously sort of reinvent the wheel here. Right? They're doing something that has already been done, but they themselves, she probably wrote this thinking, oh, well, look at me. I'm big, bold, and brave and stunning. Look at this. And we're like, we've been seeing this shit for 30, 40, 50 years. What are you talking about? This isn't new. We've been there and we done that. You just watched a clip from my podcast, For Canon's Sake. Catch us live at 12 p.m. throughout the week over at youtube.com/YoungRipper59 and follow us over at odyssey.com/@YoungRipper59. If you want to watch the entire video cast after the show is over, just be sure to become a member on the YouTube channel. Of course, the full audio portion of the podcast is available for free on all major digital platforms, or just visit forcanonsake.com.